Hi guys, welcome back. Episode number 9 of Crash Landing. Got a couple Endermen hanging out on our base. I just woke up from the bed there, and they're moving around. So we need power today from this reactant dynamo, which means we need this grinder. I just crafted it there. It takes this stuff: plastic, these tin gears, reception coil, machine frame, and the books. The books. Or a stumbling point, you have to be really careful with those. You have to use ones that you craft. You can't use any of the ones you take from bookshelves because those have a metadata and they don't work. And again, the machine frame takes Invar, Electrum, one of these logic cartridges, a PCB. And the PCB, we have a couple left from hanging out in the city, and then we're in the process of making more. So I don't really have that many power pipes. It'd actually be good of us to make some more. There's one other ingredient, I can't remember what it is. Glass. I just looked at that and I can't remember now. I'll probably just start with those ones for now. These can only transfer 80. These can transfer 400 power per tick. And even 80 right now is more than enough for us. I don't know what the dynamo puts out. I'm not sure actually. Okay, so grinder down there is just in the front of our drop. And I also cleared out a little bit of area. And those are just open block fans. These guys here. Really easy to make. You give them a redstone signal and they push anything 7 blocks. So it's just a little bit of an expansion to allow mobs to spawn. And then we can, if it's not going fast enough, we can open up the sides as well and tier it so that they get pushed in that way too. So this guy takes power. It's going to output items. Go this way. I'm just going to collect in a chest for the time being. It's going to output mob essence. There, and it's going to take power. So what I kind of want to do right now is just, I like saying make more fluid ducts too. I'm just going to run this upstairs because I don't really want the engine down here. It generates a lot of heat. Yeah, we can do that all upstairs. So that's one left. So all we're going to do is just use our survivalist generators are outside there. We're just going to use them to kickstart this process because it's not going to, I assume that it's right here. It's close. Okay. You should be able to go there. Guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's go down. So I have those on me. I have our dynamo. This needs to get run up. Actually, yeah, for now we better just go straight up. Okay, so dynamo can go here. So you're outputting on the bottom, you're going to accept power from that side. You know, one of these will be more than enough for now. Whoops. No. How do I aim that? I bet you I can do it like this. Well, maybe you just need to be like this then. Okay, now I can put gunpowder in there. Okay, let me get rid of some stuff in my inventory. Almost out of water. Okay. So now we need to hook up our survivalist generators to that energy cell. You are all set. So I can close off the top as well. Okay. So I got that all closed off so they can spawn beneath. I also added just a little rim here. These microblock slabs are actually allow light through, so the mobs were dying right at the edge there, which I don't want. So I just added a little cobblestone edge just so they don't die. Okay, so now I need to power that energy cell for a minute. You can see some guys are starting down there. Okay, so you're not getting any power. You don't have power, that's good. Okay, time to fill my water. I haven't really made up my mind where I want to put my engines and stuff like that, but okay, you're not getting any power either. Not very dark in there. Why is it not dark in there? Mobs are spawning, that's all that matters. Okay, so we need to figure out why that's not getting power. Okay, so it's staying in the engine right now, it's not coming into... Pretty sure blue's an input, isn't it? Yeah, blue's your input. Backside, yeah. So why are you not putting out power? Well, more importantly, why are you not accepting it? Okay, that's really weird. Is that the answer? 12, no. Stone control ignored. Configuration. Blue on top. So you should be accepting. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's the ticket. Oh, you can hear some mobs are starting to die down beneath too. Those are the energy cells I found in the city, so the settings were a little not quite right. Okay, so you have a little bit of power. Okay, no mob juice yet. Unless it's in the dynamo. Yeah, it's in the dynamo there, so we can put that like that. You can turn off. And you're making a whack of power now. That's awesome. Okay, and just like that, guys, we now have power. So you're not going to get much yet. Yeah, nor are there going to be, a really massive amount of spawns while I'm right here, but yeah. I guess we'll see. Like, we don't need a massive amount of mob juice to run that dynamo, so but the nice thing is now we can because we're gonna start getting a whack of power here, we can start to siphon off of that. Yeah, you're already full. Okay. Okay, so I still don't have another spider eye. I got a second one to make one bucket, and I'm pretty sure I showed that to you guys. But the first bucket went down. Oh, we have everything open. The first bucket went down to make that, right? The PCB here. This is what we use the etching acid for. So the UV light box is all complete. So we need another bucket of etching acid, which we need spider eyes for. Okay, that's nothing. Then we have to craft those as well. Okay, anything here? Oh yeah, plastic's done. Slime plants. And grinder and a dynamo, look at that. Okay. Oh yeah. So that's the snow one. This one we need to blend some Invar. Iron and nickel. Nickel is not shiny. Silver, aluminum, lead, copper, tin. 8, 9, 10. Oh. Yeah, I'm shortening it. Oh, hi, buddy. You can stay outside. Two of those. Let's blend this. Okay. I'm just kind of curious to see what this opens up, because it wasn't there before. We just updated to 113. Okay, you're all done. 3. Invar. Invar blood is iron, iron, and ferrous. Makes 3. I wonder if it's shaped. There it is. Okay, so you're all done. Show your work. Invar shears and hardened portable tank. Okay. I have too much stuff in my inventory. What can I get rid of? Please don't take those away. Okay. And too much stuff. Okay, so this is an ender generator. So I've been saving ender pearls for, and we actually should start to get some at least from, you know, as this guy comes down, we should start to get some ender pearls into here. At least some of the time, not always, but that's actually a really good power source to use those ender generators. Continuing in Pneumaticraft, we're still waiting on the second spider eye. Salvage operation, I can do these anytime. And started opening up these other quests too. Our basics. Okay, those are pretty easy. Okay, let me take a break here, guys. I'm just gonna clear some dust and stuff like that while this thing runs, and wait until we get some spider eyes. So, yeah, for the time being here, guys, we'll just gonna be doing kind of monotonous stuff, and I'll be back with you here soon. See you in a bit. Hi guys, welcome back. Took us no time at all to get those spider eyes. This thing is working pretty well. We already got, you know, close to 30 buckets of mob essence. This thing just is yeah, you get tons and tons of mob essence, so I don't know what else to say. As it is right now, the mob essence isn't going to be going up to the dynamo, so just have to keep an eye on that, but I'll fix that here later on. For now, I want etching acid. You guys can all go in. What we have to do is put the acid on the ground, let it run through, and that develops these ones into these unassembled PCBs. So very soon we have almost everything we need to set up one of these assembly platforms, and that negates all this other process. You just put what comes out of the compression chamber, pressure chamber, not compression, pressure chamber. What comes out of the pressure chamber, you put it into the assembly machine, and it does everything for you. And we also have a kinetic compressor. We're gonna have to make one, but that converts RF, this power here, into pressure. So yeah, we got an iron ingot. For the time being, I have to kind of manually take care of the chest there. Okay, so I don't want those. Okay, so the acid is down. Then we take these. and they can just sit in there. So you have to be careful because they'll despawn after the 5 minutes. You have to just kind of keep an eye on them. Already got a carrot and a potato. Ironing it. A couple ender pearls. This thing is pretty wicked. So every once in a while you can just kind of come up to the corner there and check on it. We're at 20%. Okay, in you go. So let's let those run for now. There's a couple quests that we have. Oh yeah. That one's completed. So this is the assembly thing. Also, it does pick up on those. We just have to make a laser and a controller. Tools. We have some of that stuff. We just need to make a GPS tool. Upgrades and the kinetic compressor. Okay. So it requires us to make a laser and a controller. We have a laser already. Oh, we don't. That's a drill. Okay. What's it take to make those? Three PCBs and a pipe. A laser. 3 of those and a PCB. And a rose. Okay, that's not too bad. Uh, 60%. So I need 4 PCBs. Oh, that one's already printed, okay. Wow. Whatever creepers give you these things blow up as they do. Kind of scary. Okay, so I'd really like to get this thing set up. That is going to require some piping this way. Let's compressed iron. All 3 PCBs. Kind of like more of these. I'm kind of thinking we're going to have to tear all of that down anyways, so I think I'm just going to kind of put it in for now. You're going to connect. Oh, you can't come off there anyways. That'll work. IO platform will need the drill. Okay, so 2 IOs go here. Platform can go there, that should work. Okay, and I have to flip one of you. And then just the laser needs to go beside there, and that'll work. Oh, and I need the program too. Lasers, rose red around emeralds. Oh, I have 8 emeralds, that's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna sleep just to keep mobs going in the middle. And the mobs are spawning out outside there, they're not spawning inside our trap. Okay, so it was I need that, and I need a laser. Just 3 of these cylinders and a PCB. That's a lot of iron. Okay, so 3 of those takes 3 safety valves. And then just iron. Not a lot of blue. That's an expensive thing. Okay, so 3 safety valves is going to be 6 levers and 5 pressure gauges. Four, 5. Okay, I need 6 levers. What was I? Oh, it's because they're over there. 2, 3 of those. Okay, and they get surrounded by ingots. Yep. Three. Three of those. PCB rose red. Okay, now I just need to use our emeralds. Remind the crafting recipe is temporary. Villagers over the crafting recipe. Okay. So in here goes a laser. Laser goes there. And you're in standby mode. So now, oh, I hope those didn't despawn. Did I pick those up? I can't remember now. Okay, these can go in here, and we can watch this machine work, and it'll take it all the way to being full to where we need to put the transistor capacitors on, and that's it. Okay, so PCBs are being made for us now. That means that etching acid can go away. So I think the next thing to do here, guys, is to actually tear all this down and move it over. Just because I want room to work. I didn't really plan this out very well. I need to start moving this and start taking care of it. And in all honesty, I'm going to set up a servo to just put the bows and stuff like that into the trash can, because we really don't need many of them. We don't really need any of them. I'm just curious how our power upstairs is doing. I would really like to move this kinetic compressor over. Oh, you're 20%. I'd really like to hook up the kinetic compressor to the power system here, so we can use that instead of the air compressor. And there's oh, we can claim that. Once we get into it, there's about 6 steps because we have to make a bunch of advanced pressure tubes. These guys, and they can handle a lot more air. So, yeah, that's I think that's a pretty good place to call the episode, guys. Did that not? It's funny. Did that get duplicated? It's actually really cool. You can watch it get made there. I wonder if that was just a slot or if that got inserted. And got duplicated. I'm not sure. Okay, I think that's a place to call that episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you guys later.